Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana, this is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are doing your general reading for January 2023. So first of all, it's already January, like it's already a whole new year. That's crazy. I don't know, I feel like 2022 didn't happen super fast like 2021 or 2020, but still, it's like, I feel like those last few months, November, December, they're like, okay, we get it, we're out of here, you know? So, I hope you guys are having a happy new year. I hope 2022 treated you well. It treated me well, so I'm hoping to spread that abundance, spread that love, and I hope you guys are getting as many blessings. Okay, I hope the new year will treat you well, New year, new you, okay? Who? Check it. Okay, let me stop being silly. But yeah, either way, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope this does provide you with whatever guidance or clarity you may need at this time. Of course, these are general messages, so take what feels right, leave the rest behind. Make sure you definitely check out your other placements. There could be further messages for you there. Either way, though, thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope this does provide you with whatever you may need. Okay, but thank you so much for watching. I always am so grateful to, see you guys interacting, see you guys liking, commenting. It's always so humbling, something I'm so grateful to be able to do and experience. So, thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's just get into it though, shall we? I've already prayed and cleansed everything. I've shuffled all the decks, so we can jump right into it. I'm going to take this bracelet off though. I don't want this one on anymore. Sometimes the jewelry gets heavy, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think I want this on either. No more. No more in that hand. Okay, let's just get into it, Cancer. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We're going to start with your meditation. Alright, and then we'll get into some oracle decks. We're going to do a Celtic cross today, just so you guys know kind of what the layout is. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Cancer, so for your meditation, Spirit said, go outside the experience and look at the lesson. Very hanged man energy, very much, time to kind of go outside of, how the situation may have made you feel, how it was, maybe unfair, maybe you didn't deserve it. Absolutely. All those things can be true while you also learn a lesson. You know what I mean? I definitely used to be a person who would more so fixate on, like, how something was unjust or how something made me feel or how I didn't deserve something, rather than looking at, okay, well, what is this teaching me? I may not like the experience, but what can I gain from the experience? Okay, so Spirit is really challenging you to look at something in a mindset like that. They also said your approach isn't always right. Okay, so this could be something like a lesson where this has been like a repeated cycle, and maybe you're trying to, like, go about it in one way, go about it one way, go about it one way, and that way is not working. And Spirit's trying to say, hey, that way's not working. It's time to, kind of reevaluate the plan. Kind of look in a different direction. Okay? But yeah. That one is almost, that part of it's almost giving me tower moment, because the tower is where, the two people are going in a circle in a tower, thinking that they're making progress, but really they're not, so the universe, strikes it with lightning and they have to jump out of it, right? But it's like, the universe would rather you, make some kind of progress and move in some way rather than just going in a circle. Alright, very interesting. But I feel like the main part of that is it's time to, go outside of your perspective, your experience, how you feel, and really just look at it for what it is. What can you gain? What can you learn? That's how you have to look at it. Alright, let's get into it. We're going to start with the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck here. Alright, that came out immediately. Okay, so we have Jade, be the bigger person. Alright, so it can be hard to be the bigger person. It can be hard to walk away. Let me wipe this off right quick. Where's the camera? Here it is. Oh, did I make it worse? Maybe. Anyways, but yeah, it can be hard to walk away. It can be hard to be the bigger person. It can be hard to admit you're wrong. It can be hard to say I'm sorry first. But at the end of the day, would you rather, hold a grudge or, hold your best friend's hand or your partner's hand? You know what I mean? Like, would you rather, be angry and bitter at the world, or would you rather be, proud of yourself and feeling good? It's a choice. So it looks like it's time for, it's time for you to, be the bigger person and take that first step, take that initiative, whatever that may be. Some of you guys, it may be, extending an olive branch. Some of you guys, it may be, walking away from something. Let's see, though. Who knows? Alright, we're going to use the Guardian Angel Oracle message here for some angel messages. Okay, I like it. I like this a lot. We've got transformation and inspiration. These are very beautiful cards. First of all, I love the flowers in this one. So cute. Alright, but yeah, I feel like, you've been inspired to, kind of transform. You've been inspired to move forward, to start a new cycle, to become a new person. I feel like for some of you, there's something that has kind of recently happened for some of you guys to where you're just like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep behaving like this. I can't keep doing whatever. And so now there's something that's inspired you to kind of do better for yourself because you deserve better. But yeah, for some of you guys, this may feel like a very hard thing to go through. And I feel like Spirit definitely brought these cards out to let you know that this is something that is going to be good for you. That this is something that you will grow from and become even better because of it. And sometimes it's hard, when we go through those, like molding, life-changing experiences. It can be hard to appreciate them in the midst of them because usually they're some of the hardest things you have to go through. So, proud of you. Proud of you, Cancer. Alright, let's get some love messages for you, Cancer, real quick. Okay. Okay, so we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so yeah, you guys may be, so I'm feeling two different things here. Some of you guys, and this could be, you could be like the same person experiencing both of the scenarios I'm about to express. But for some of you guys, there's like a connection that is really, really strong. But it's like almost karmic. Like you guys are here to teach each other lessons. And now you're having to have those like hard conversations. Like, look, this person doesn't even want to look at her, Others of you, I feel like you're meeting someone new who you have a very strong connection with. And you guys are kind of expressing to each other like, yeah, I've never really connected with someone this quickly. I've never felt like this before with someone. And the reason behind that is because you've known each other before. This isn't your first time, This isn't your first time around the block. Exciting. I don't want to see what's on the bottom of the deck, though. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, some of you guys could be getting married here. Ooh. Bride and groom, bride and groom. Exciting. Going on vacations, maybe. Very exciting, very exciting. Alright, let's get into the tarot now. Alright, and again, I've already cut and shuffled the deck and all that good stuff. So let's see, bottom of the deck. Alright, we've got the Ten of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely a big month of, there's certain cycles, certain people, certain situations, bad habits that you are just cutting out. You know that something is not meant for you. You know that something does not resonate for you, doesn't feel good. So you're done trying to, fit what is it, fit a square peg in a round hole. You're done with that. You don't want to do that anymore. Okay, the Moon card. Some of you may be a little hesitant with this because, you know, you don't know what may happen after you cut this off or after you're done engaging with something, but, you know, it's a risk you're going to have to take. Yeah, and there you go, taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, letting go of that baggage, trusting the universe, even though, again, a lot of you have no idea what the next chapter is going to hold, but you know what this one holds, and you're just not interested. Yeah, Three of Swords. Some of you guys, this may involve, you know, having to go through a breakup, having to, you know, separate from some friends, excuse me. But again, this is something you have to go through, because even though this may be scary and this is like kind of what it feels like to be without these people, this is also what it feels like to be with them. So you just have to decide, do you want one that you can fix or one that's just going to keep breaking and breaking and breaking? And then you recognize your power here. You recognize your power at the end of it all. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's see what's going on. Alright, Cancer. There you are, showing up. First card out. Alright, Two of Swords. Seven of Wands. Ten of Cups. Okay. Two of Wands. Two of Cups. Judgment. Ten of Wands. Three of Wands. And the Four of Swords. Okay. Okay. So let's see what's going on here, shall we, Cancer? Okay, so present energy, I'm obsessed. I love it, okay? We have the Chariot. This is great. This is your card here, okay? So this is your energy. You are feeling good. You're feeling in your power. You're feeling, you know, unstoppable here. But, and this is a big one, you know, it's crossed with the Two of Swords. So this is interesting because the Two of Swords is, you know, being indecisive, not seeing things clearly, not being able to, you know, move from the heart, not being able to make a good, you know, clear-headed decision, right? So what this is telling me, Cancer, is that, like, you are not recognizing yourself here. Whether that's not recognizing your worth, your value, maybe not recognizing your power, I don't know. But you have like a skewed vision of yourself, a skewed perspective of yourself. You do not recognize who you are, like your power here. And that is a problem for me. Okay, let's just clarify them both, honestly. Tell me more about the Chariot here for Cancer. Yeah, we've got the Death card and the Queen of Cups. You guys... Ooh, you guys have, not been true to yourself for quite some time here. Quite some time. Okay. Tell me more about the Two of Swords, please, for Cancer. Yeah, we have the Hermit and the Page of Wands. There's like some deep inner work, some deep exploration you're gonna have to do to kind of get that spark back for yourself. Yeah. Anything else here for Cancer? For this Two of Swords? You are aware of what it's going to take to accomplish this, Yeah, you guys know that there's something, someone that you're needing to cut off here, but you're fighting that. You're fighting. You're fighting the key to your happiness, which isn't ever anyone else or anything like that, but it sometimes can be blocked by, engaging with people, situations that do not resonate with us, and that's what you've been doing here. And I think for so long that you don't even recognize it anymore. Okay, so immediate past, we've got the Seven of Wands here. So this is, feeling like you have to protect yourself, defend yourself. This is, I feel like you need support. You need, like, someone in your corner here. Mind you, you don't necessarily truly need it because you have, that upper hand here being higher up, right? But it's like you feel like you need someone. This is kind of a part of this, right? Like, you don't recognize yourself, your power so much that you don't even notice that you're above all of this, There's a lot of mind tricks going on here. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands for Cancer, please. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Yeah, you've been through something that has kind of made you forget that, like, you're this powerful lion, you're this powerful person. You rise above all of this, but there's something that has made you forget that. Not sure what that is. You're about to remember, though. You've been going through a battle for a very long time, but you're about to see a glimpse of your past self, of your inner child, of your true self, and it's going to make you miss that. And I think that is going to be the spark to kind of, or the kick in the butt you kind of need to, get out of whatever this mindset is, this environment, whatever it could be that would make you not recognize yourself, Alright, in the immediate future, I like to see it. We've got the Ten of Cups here, very beautiful. This is, feeling very emotionally fulfilled with your home, your family, love life. Your kids are good, like everybody's feeling good, and this is just like a very deep fulfillment on a very deep emotional level. Okay, tell me more about this Ten of Cups, because I like this energy. I like that this is where we're going. I like it. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups, please and thank you. Cancer, please. Ten of Cups. Alright, so we have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. So it's like you want to follow your heart. You want to follow the excitement, the impulsive, like, just love and passion, but there's a level of hesitancy with this. You're not so sure if you can. It's not like a commitment thing, but it's like the commitment to, because okay, this is what it is. Cancer, that this level of happiness and emotional fulfillment comes with a lot of inner work in order to obtain this. You know that. So it's like you want to, go within and tap into that and start that work, but you also know it's a lot of fucking work. And you don't know if you want to commit to that. That's the commitment. Not the commitment to the happy family or the picket fence, no. It's the commitment to the inner work that this truly will require. Because obviously you can have the facade, you can paint a fence white, but that don't mean there's angels living over there. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? We've got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. You're going to have to do some deep inner work in order for that to come through for you. And you know that, but you are not sure. You're not sure. You're like, I don't know. I think, yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. Goals, aspirations. We've got the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands is about, it's like you want, there's a couple ways I want to say this. It's like you want the power of the choice being yours. What that choice may be, I'm not entirely sure. But it's like you want the decision to be yours, whatever the decision is. But I feel like this is more so that something is not entirely just up to you or not entirely in your control. Okay, the Two of Wands does talk about, being at a crossroads, so some of you guys may be making a hard decision, but because this is a goal or aspiration, I feel like the decision is not entirely in your hands, Tell me more about the Two of Wands here for Cancer. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Tower, Justice, the Moon, the Fool. Yeah. Okay. So with the Page of Wands coming out, it's like you want to do everything in your power, I feel, to have everything work out well and have everything be happy, and everyone be happy. But with the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, these are two energies of, not the most mature people here, okay? Like, if this is a work situation, okay, good example. If this is a work situation, it's like you want to be able to call the shots on something in regards to, like, how, like, say a project will be divided up between you and your coworkers. Now, you and your coworker don't have the authority to do that, right? So it's just two people that are kind of fighting about something that neither one of them have any say over. You know what I mean? And there's that Tower and Justice and the Moon. But with the Tower and Justice, Libra energy, however this shit hits the fan, it's going to hit it just right and exactly how it's supposed to. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, you may try to do whatever you want to do, but at the end of the day, I feel like this is something beyond your control, beyond your power. Whether it's like you don't have like the authority, or you don't have, like, maybe this is a divine orchestration situation, and you don't have the power in that capacity. Maybe this involves like another person who has their own free will. Tell me more about the Two of Wands for Cancer, please. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Cups. Yeah. So it's like you can do whatever you can to make all your dreams come true, but, at the end of the day, also, I feel like Spirit wants me to say, not you to say, that, like, no matter how this however this goes down, whatever this may be, this decision, this crossroad, it's going to work out for you, okay? Because it's happening exactly how it's supposed to happen. This is basically just trusting in, divine orchestration, basically, but, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, it may seem a little rough now, but things are going to work out exactly how they're meant to. And you will experience success. Okay. Alright, so underlying feelings, we've got the Two of Cups. So, this is connection, partnership. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but this is like some sort of divine connection, divine partnership here. Okay, so wanting, that, union. Okay. Tell me more about the Two of Cups for Cancer. So some of you guys, you may just like really... Well, we have the King of Swords clarifying the Two of Cups. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But I feel like this is like you want someone, or just people in general, to just love you for you. Okay, the King of Swords is someone who, you know, knows who he is. He knows what he represents out here. He knows his truth. You know? And so I feel like you want someone to love you for your true self, not for the diluted version of you, or, you know, the simmered down version of you, or the crazy version of you. You want someone to love you for who you are. Okay, advice from Spirit. We've got the Judgment card here. So, this is just about, you know, having true and honest reflection about your past, about where you want to go, about what your dreams and goals and aspirations are. This is just being honest with yourself and, you know, being committed to wanting to be the highest version of yourself, and knowing that you do have what it takes to do so, you know? Spirit wants you to really get to know your highest self, get to know your true self, and stop, you know, masquerading for whoever the fuck. I don't really get who or why you would do that. Tell me more about Judgment for Cancer. I'm trying to get like a lot of clarity for you guys, yeah. Alright, so we have the Four of Pentacles clarifying this. So there could be something that you guys have like held on to for quite some time that Spirit wants you to, you know, let go of and look at and you know, really reflect on. With the Knight of Cups here, the Hierophant, Three of Cups, some of you guys that could have to do with like a romantic situation, or maybe some friends from the past, or an ex possibly. With the Hierophant, Taurus energy, this is also, you know, your morals, your values, your beliefs. Okay, so maybe there's been like some friendships, some romantic relationships in the past where you compromise these, you know, and maybe that's been like what you haven't been able to forgive yourself for, you know, or haven't been able to let go of, I should say. But yeah, I feel like you guys are, you know, really looking at the people you've been around and looking at yourself and seeing where, you know, the disconnect was, where you kind of went wrong. And again, do so without judgment. Okay. Alright, external influences. We've got the Ten of Wands here. So this is some sort of burden, something that has been weighing heavy on you, or something that has, you know, kind of been putting a lot of pressure on you. Okay, that could be like, you know, your parents or something. That could be societal norms, you know, like, you know, having to like get married and have kids and shit like that. But whatever this is something that's putting a lot of pressure on you, a lot of, you know, something's been on your mind quite a bit here. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands, please. Yeah, we've got the Three of Cups and the Strength card here. So some of you guys, there's just some groups, some friendships, I should say, that maybe have been weighing heavy on you, okay? Some of you guys, maybe things didn't end well with some friends, and that's been weighing heavy on you. Others of you, maybe there's just been friendships that, like, the friendship itself is a burden, and it's time for you to release that. Okay, friendships should be, I mean, sometimes friends are here to teach us things, but if you find yourself always having to be strong, always having to put on a brave face around your friends, I'd get new ones, okay? I don't know, I see you freeing yourself from some sort of energy, though, and it does make you happy. but it's hard to do at first. So that makes sense. I get you. All right, hopes and fears. We have the Three of Wands. All right, so you hope that you're ready. You hope that you're ready for this new chapter, this new season of your life. Okay? I feel like a lot of you have, kind of presented yourself in a certain way for a long time that it does make you nervous to even think about, just being your true self. You wonder, will people accept me? Will people, love me? Will I make friends? Will I have connections? Meaningful relationships? I don't want to be lonely. I get that. But, I feel like it's a lot lonelier to, pretend to be someone you're not to have friends rather than be your true self alone. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, final outcome. I'm loving it. We've got the Four of Swords here. This is, healing, doing that self-care, rejuvenation, taking a time out to just do you, take care of yourself. I feel like this is definitely what a lot of you may need here. Especially if you find yourself, putting on a mask, a facade around people. This is definitely what you need. Okay? For sure. Embrace this time of quiet, of isolation, because you've been through a lot here. Alright, Cancer, let's get the final bit of advice for you. And that'll be that. Hopefully this resonated for you. Let me know with a like, a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay? Oh! Whoa. Alright, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we got 28, power of my voice. 28, that is 10. So again, a lot of, endings, things coming to completion, things like that. Alrighty, so the power of my voice. I speak my truth and express my feelings to others with care and compassion. I love it. Alright, I use my voice to express my truth and my inner authority. I courageously speak of my feelings to others. My courageous expression is tempered with the wisdom and warmth of compassion, and I share my truth with kindness and sensitivity. My voice is a beautiful instrument. It has the power to soothe, to heal old wounds, and to build bridges between people. My voice can even connect me to the flow of grace through prayer, affirmation, and song. What I say matters. I honor the power of my voice. My positive words help attune me to a higher frequency of creative energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't you dim your voice. Don't you dim your light. Don't dim yourself. Okay. That's all I've got for you today, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this resonated for you. If you guys would like to check out some more content, I do have a Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All that's down below. I also do have a website, which is where you can do, you can book personal readings if you're interested in that. Yeah, all that stuff, pricing and all the information is on my site. So check that out if you're interested. Other than that, that's all I've got for you today. So I will see you next time, Cancer. Bye-bye.